It's not the bombs that are gonna be the death of me.
It's gonna be the janky controller.
It's gonna be...
Hey, we're going to a new area! That deserves a sip!
I drank mine already. Was thirsty between...
I'm so confused why you keep it warm.
It's better warm. I tried cooling it once. I
Did you ever, like...
it's better
It's
warm.
like a kick, you know, like, ooh.
Yeah.
Have you ever, like
coughs.
pulled a soda
Good
out of a
morning,
car?
Vietnam!
Plot
Plot twist.
The
The entirety of this game takes place in the country of Vietnam.
I knew it!
Pikmin are kept in his hole. Well, the purple ones are.
And there they are, because they don't get their own home.
Show mom stores right by Betos.
What?
What?
What about Rancheritos?
Alright, Davis, gonna give you the pro tip real quick.
Okay.
Those purple Pikmin are more valuable than anything. So you never want to adventure with them unless you absolutely have to.
They are Denny's.
They are quite valuable, as are Danny.
So what you're saying is, I should never take you on a trip with me, Danny, unless I know that I'm going to need you.
If you should carry something heavy. Yes.
Or speak Brazilian to other Brazilians.
Or soccer.
Soccer. Why would I need to talk about soccer? Is that
Never
important? I guess I never know, but...
Yeah, I've played soccer before. I can help you.
Hey, your first real dungeon's here.
Played soccer when I was like 7, but
Hey,
yeah.
I did soccer.
Brazil played today against the United States.
Yeah.
And was it embarrassing? It was quite fun to watch.
Who was it embarrassing for? Yes.
Yes.
For the EUA, of
The
course.
EUA.
So Josh, in soccer they actually do like statistics now. Like one of the biggest ones is ball possession.
Right.
How many percent of the game each
Possess
team
balls.
has possessed the ball, carrying the ball.
Right.
One point in the game, Brazil had 81% of ball possession, and United States had 19.
Wow. I mean, those at least those numbers add up to 100.
I was gonna say.
I was gonna ask who Team 3 was.
That would
And
be...
soccer would be way more interesting with 3 teams.
Yeah, it's like Guild Wars 1 Hall of
And
Heroes.
trampolines.
Yeah.
Just gonna throw it out
And a
there.
smash ball.
Just something to shake it up. You just throw something out there and it gives them, like, superpowers or something crazy like that. I'd watch that.
It's like how it should have ended for Hunger Games. And District 9 has got the mech suit!
That was pretty great.
I forgot about that.
It's literally one of my favorite lines in any YouTube video ever. It's so funny.
Oh, you got a Rambo one. There you go.
Rambo.
Rambo?
One of the red ones just ran from the first one you killed over to the other one.
You ever watch Game Theory play Franbo?
Frambo,
no.
that's a weird, trippy
all of it?
game.
Oh, you didn't finish it? Oh, that's a weird game.
I think I watched Markiplier play it. I watched
Uh.
maybe one episode, not even.
Is it back doing videos?
Is it what? What?
Markiplier back doing videos?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's been doing stuff.
I mean, he's much more on and off than he used to be.
Yeah, not too
Because
consistent.
He's passed away, right?
That was a while ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
So he's been back pretty solid for a while.
He hasn't quite reached the stages of PewDiePie where he just does his meme reviews that are like the worst, cringiest things to be seen on the internet.
But
So why
you hear
why
that,
is PewDiePie the highest subscribed to person?
He's the first.
Well,
No, he's still the highest.
I know, but he was the first to.
He was one of the-
Is it realistic that PewDiePie is like one of the first YouTube gamers?
well, that certainly helps. Well, actually, there's a game theory all about that.
Is
Ah,
I
there?
don't
That's
know
right,
if
yeah.
Davis is gonna remember, but we could link that or something. But
I can make a note. If I actually watch this whole thing to see if there's anything to keep note of, I'll probably. This is early enough on. I should be able to
yeah,
remember that.
yeah. There's a whole game theory on why PewDiePie rose to success.
What is it?
It had to do with the
You'll have to watch
algorithm.
What's the
I don't know
TLDR,
why.
Josh?
Oh, basically because he started in Sweden, got a Swedish base, and then moved to England, got an English base.
And then moved
And
to the
then-
US.
I think he's in Italy now. Last I heard.
He's living in Italy?
I think.
What?
Last
I
Okay.
heard one,
gets around.
Well, yeah, but like, I didn't realize he was in
You know what?
At this point, he's just a meme, so he's gonna keep growing.
You know what I love money now? Ray and Link.
Yeah.
They started doing good more in the good ways, the good like old-fashioned way now.
Yeah.
They used to be more views, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
14 million views.
I don't know, I kind of liked it when
No, subscribers.
Link became like a human fountain and started to like urinate chocolate into Red's mouth. That's like quality YouTube there, that's what I subscribed for.
Speaking of quality YouTube, it was quality YouTube that had him do all that stuff, right?
The mothership itself. Will they be a mothership? No, not a mothership.
It'd be an onion.
What?
It'd be an onion, like your Pikmin's onion.
It's a
Bug!
Throw things at it!
Eh!
No, edit.
Oh, you got one! Keep going, keep going, keep going!
You got this.
It's the treasure shroom! But I can see it now.
But I can see it this time.
I
Oh,
mean-
you killed that butterfly in that one!
I mean, it really is kind of the treasure shroom when you say it. Or like the treasure goblin from Diablo 3.
Oh, those guys are fun. Die!
Now you're gonna wanna,
He'll learn. Flower!
I'm
The
gonna
Pikmin
name you
That
Flower.
drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into Flower Pikmin!
You said it very loud and dramatic. There was no exclamation point.
Appears to have enhanced motor skills. What a wondrous nectar.
It doesn't have any motors. It's not a machine.
How intriguing. Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. You must share the information you have with your subordinate, Louis.
Why?
Oi,
because
Louis.
Louis' adult.
Louis, you dolt.
Exactly.
Huh, it made a funny noise.
He'll learn, Josh.
I think you should have every single one of them.
What do I need to learn?
You just wasted one. Like a shaky, like a storm.
He'll learn.
You can like use all.
He'll figure it
Does that
out.
make sense?
He's learning.
I never played this game either.
Oh. Yeah, but you watch Nate play it. That's more
Oh.
than he's done.
Now your Pikmin are scattered everywhere, Davis. Quick start real quick. Look, all those red dots, those are your Pikmins.
They're not that scattered.
You're
Also, look at the pose of the Pikmin in the free tab. He's doing.
They're just lounging.
It's like the other one's out. His art good for her. Hello there.
And I was just like, maybe like one of your French.
And that's
my
nothing.
favorite. That's my favorite YouTube video. That video is so funny.
That's pretty great.
Okay, yeah, they're back.
Davis pulled up a very interesting video while you were gone, Danny.
I did?
Yeah, your Arthur band.
Oh, yeah! Wii U, 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 Wii U. Wii U, 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 Wii U.
It's the band Binky. No relation to the character in the show, Binky.
They're also holograms, not real.
Spoilers.
It's been out for a long time.
But I'm scared to watch that episode.
So you can't cross that way because there's water over there and your Pikmin will drown.
I can cross that.
You can't cross that bridge.
Now, Davis, you can't walk up. There you go.
I know, I was trying to line it up, and it wasn't lining up.
Did you fix your controller?
Nope.
Oh, well,
Silly, silly, silly. Wow, look at all that efficiency that I just got out of that. It's amazing.
You could have gotten a lot more.
Oh, well, now I feel bad.
you can get all 100 with a single nectar.
What?
It
Nani?
just takes a lot of coordination.
Well, I have lots of coordination.
There's one thing Davis has, it's coordination.
You should see me play League of Legends and, like, click the button a few times and, like, wait, what is happening? How do I fight? And then I'm dead.
Josh, have you seen that video of the Guild Wars stereotypes? And one of them is the clicker, and he's got his mouse and he's like clicking all of his skills.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
It hurt to watch.
No,
The
including weapon skills.
hey look, you're 10% done.
Including weapon skills, yeah.
Yeah.
10% done. Look at all this progress I am making. It's great.
Day 3 and you're already down 10%. You should have it done in a month.
Whoa.
That's not for you.
Well,
Deadly.
Ooh, hello.
Hello, flying ghost.
Hello.
I get that.
I break this wall.
you can't break that wall. Alright, Louie, you stay here. I'm gonna go explore.
Think you'll quickly find that there's not much to explore.
Well, there's nothing else to do, so.
Yeah, basically just gonna have to wait for that wall.
Na-na-na.
You just drown Olimar?
Olimar can't drown.
He can't drown, he has a spacesuit.
You just haven't waited long enough.
Silly Josh.
That's what I would do playing Sonic Adventure. I would see how long it would take for the countdown to start.
No, yeah, you can drown Tails and Chow Gardens in Sonic Adventure 2.
Cool!
You should put that thing, Davis.
I know that I should do that, but.
Gone.
And there it goes.
And it's back.
Press again.
Got it.
And
Wait, Davis, don't waste it.
careful.
Waste
Careful,
it.
SpongeBob.
What's that?
Careful,
Waste
SpongeBob.
it?
Careful, SpongeBob.
Waste it,
There
you
we go.
said?
Davis!
I'm sorry, I heard waste it.
Oh, there it goes.
Why did you
wasted it.
do that?
To spite you, Danny.
I
Heck of your
think he's gonna kill me!
Anyways, I'm gonna feel real good about what's about to happen here.
Just, I know.
Don't
I'm
worry,
stressed.
Davis. This guy's not dangerous.
Yes, he is. I know exactly what he's gonna do.
Ka-chow!
Yep, see? There you go.
Oh, he didn't die.
Oh!
Yep.
You saved your Pikmin from a terrible fate.
Well, you know I'm pretty good at video games.
You are a game after all.
I am a gamer.
You're just gonna walk by, leave those guys back there?
No, I'm gonna buy from Mason.
Yeah, they're
What?
Coming
watching.
up this month.
Bye.
I'm gonna make...
Ah!
What happened?
Flee!
Well, you're cornered now, so, you know.
Someone's attacking him. Or not.
I don't know what happened.
I think he's just being dumb. See ya!
We got things. I don't know
That
why.
won't be capped out for long.
Olimar, we have a problem. The onion has ceased ejecting seeds. Is it malfunctioning?
Ah, I
It
see.
now seems the number of life forms within the onion has increased.
However, he can tell that.
He's just linked to their internet. Did
Oh.
you note that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture onto the planet at once?
So what you're saying is we have too many Pikmin.
Yes.
And when there's limited resources on a planet.
But I currently observe only 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere?
What?
So you see that we need to destroy half the people?
You should swim that guy.
Fight!
Oliver's like, ah!
Ouch. We were quoting Thanos, so now we're going to cut the population in half.
What?
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Did you see the one from episode 1, Phantom Menace? Where, like, Anakin is in his pod racer and one of his engines is malfunctioning, and so he, like, takes some of the power over to the other one. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
I think, as funny as all the Thanos memes are, I think the best one is the, let me guess your homeworld? It was. And it was beautiful. As he, like, he uses the reality stone to show what it used to look like.
That was
I
pretty
love
good.
those memes. Did you see that scene when you were playing Dark Souls, Josh?
Nah, I was probably too focused.
There's a scene in there where some of the Avengers are trying to fight Thanos on what his homeworld was, and now it's like this wasteland. And Doctor Strange is there waiting for him, and it's just him and Thanos, and Doctor Strange is like, let me guess, this is your homeworld. And he's like, it was, and he uses the reality stone to show what it used to look like. And it, like, kind of phases across the screen. And it's, like, this beautiful green metropolis. And he's like, and it was beautiful. And so people have turned that into a meme. And the best one that I've seen so far was in the Guild Wars Reddit. Where someone took Lion's Heart.
Oh.
They were like, this is your home, isn't it? And he's like, it was, with new Lion's Arch in the back. And it was beautiful as it's phasing back to the old one.
My mom just called me. She goes, "Hey, who is Kylo Ren?"
They're in my squad, so I can just go.
Is the villain from Star Wars. The new ones. Is he Darth Vader? No. He's the grandchild. He goes, okay, because I have 2 students in my class, and they're twins. And the first one's name is Kyle. The second one is named Ray.
Are you kidding?
No, so there's a picture of it.
How old are these kids?
Well, that has to be a coincidence.
It
because
is!
They're born way before the movies came
That's
out.
so funny! Can you imagine like, people, your brothers go to watch that movie, the Star Wars movie, like, wait.
That's bizarre.
Wait, his name
You
is
know.
Kylo?
It's
Or
Kyle?
Kyle and Ray.
and
It's
then
not
Ray.
Kylo, so it's Kyle,
Okay.
named Ren.
Okay, that's a little less, but still.
Wait, Ray or Ren?
Ren.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
You know what's going to be really fun to explain to the kid?
Do I need to put them back in the onion?
Davis, I'm gonna give you a pro tip.
Yeah.
You should ignore that warning and go that way. Ship, stop talking to him. I know you're gonna say that you should
all
get all
of
the
the
Pikmin back,
Pikmin to you.
but I disregard your advice.
Native nocturnal life forms. I will lose all respect if you lose any to sundown.
Fair enough.
Davis, I want you to run that way.
This way.
No.
This way.
That way, yes.
This way.
This way.
Are you sure why?
Because
You don't have time.
he's going to do a dungeon before the day is over.
Are you sure?
Yep. Because there's no time limit once
Here?
you're inside. Left. Yep.
Oh.
Now you take a right.
Run. And this episode is going to be long, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I guess that's true.
We'll cut to the next episode as we enter the dungeon.
That works.
Biological sensors, beast of unknown power in the depths. Large Pikmin group would be reassuring. Sound sensors picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin.
We got this.
My records indicate no such data, which is weird because that was definitely a thing in the first game, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
definitely.
he just didn't write it down. Yeah.
I feel like that's something that he would have written down. Like, these guys are fireproof.
So we're gonna break this episode up now?
Yeah, let's end it right now.
That's a short episode.
That's 20 minutes.
Was it?
Well,
That was
probably
a whole-
more like 15.
Oh, that was a whole day, so.
With all the banter
It's
that
a
we
whole
had.
day.
Anyways, we're gonna get into this in the next episode.
Alright, see ya, everybody.
Bye!
Remember who you are and what you stand for.
Hope Davis doesn't lose anyone in between.
It's gonna-
Everybody die!